Hi folks, welcome back to The Addicted Bookworm. And, oh, wonderful, another message from my computer saying that, yeah. I get them almost every single day. It's annoying. Alright, so it's time for another episode of clearing out my Kindle, where I not only give you a review, but I delete the book after I'm done reading it. In this case, though, I'm going to wait until I have both books finished, and I will delete the first book. The first book was free, didn't have to pay anything for it. The second book is on Kindle Limited, and what I'm actually going to do is pick up the third book when I'm done with the two, so that I can, Anyways, yeah, so that is what I'm going to do. So this is from Elaine Viets. I hate when I mispronounce authors' names. This is on my Kindle, and this is Shop Till You Drop. This is the first book in the Dead End Job series. And this essentially is about a woman who moves to Florida after she has basically split with her ex-husband. But here's the thing about it is not only is the ex-husband looking for her, but so are the courts, which I don't quite understand that. Why is it the courts are looking for you? Anyways, so Shop Till You Drop is the first book in the series, and in this one we have a woman, hold on a second here. It is, let's see here. Okay, I now remember. Her name is Helen. Okay, her name is Helen. Yeah. So her name is Helen, and she has moved down to Florida because it is as far away from her ex-husband and the courts as she possibly can get. Well, she joins this temp agency called Dead End Jobs, and each one of the books in the series is a particular dead end job that she gets. Well, this one is in a boutique, and what happens is a woman called Christina, who is most notable for her swollen left side of her face or right side of her face, one of the sides of her face, and that she has a supposed Hemingway cat named Thumbs. Yeah, if this is a real Hemingway cat, Ernest Hemingway is rolling in his grave. Anyways, so Christina ends up dead, and not just Christina, but another guy called Sam died before Christina. So it's kind of a weird thing. Well, when she dies, people kind of don't really bat an eyelid in this. I mean, the police, of course, are interested because it's a dead body, and the dead body became that way through murder, but they're really kind of like, they don't quite grasp that this is just a little piece of a very larger picture. And there's a guy called Joe in this book who is a pile of garbage. And Joe's a pile of garbage because he runs a business where he gets illegal immigrants, and and Christina and him, they like to, do stuff that's mega illegal. And of course, there is no way in the world that Brittany had anything to do with Christina's death, because Brittany is just too beautiful. Anyways, so Helen is like, kind of like, this kind of matters. That's the impression I get from her. It's like, yes, this kind of matters. Someone died, and yeah. Anyways, as we progress on it, Helen becomes more and more obsessed over Christina's cat, Thumbs, because if he's a Hemingway cat, hey, I like to have the cat. So it turns out that Thumbs is a very important link in uncovering who killed Christina, and of course, Helen keeps on saying it's Brittany. Brittany's the one that killed her, and like, no, there's no way, no way at all, no. Turns out Brittany actually is the killer. Anyways, so what happens to poor Mr. Thumbs? He ends up living with Helen, just like Helen wanted, because Helen just loves the kitty cat. It's so cute. Anyway, I'm sorry, guys. I love cats. Anyways, absolutely loved this book, and yeah, that's why I'm going to continue to read this book under the Kindle Unlimited banner, because I absolutely just loved this book, and I thought this book was really good. Okay, so now that I am done clearing my Kindle, since I find my... So, I actually picked up another Kindle Unlimited book, and this is Murder at the Beacon Bookshop. So, yay. I'm reading on my Kindle Colorsoft, which I'm going to say I still like my Kindle Colorsoft, but the book that I actually want to read next is going to be the other Granny mystery. Okay, anyways, that is my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.